I was peacefully eating my grass when, out of nowhere, my master slimed out my relatives. I knew I was next, so without a second thought I bolted, desperate to escape before he reached me. Eventually, I lost him, but that's when I realized I was all alone, lost in this cruel world. After a long, stormy night, I finally made it to some shelter, but I wasn't alone. An outlaw had been living there. At first, I thought he would send me back to the farm, the life I'd been trying to escape. But instead, he noticed my hunger. Without a word, he offered me a bowl of food, and I ate it quickly. And just like that, without asking for anything in return, he took me under his wing, offering shelter and protection from the dangers of the night. When morning arrived, he led me onto his ghost train, a secret transport that no one could detect. It was just the two of us, moving through the shadows. We pulled up on the zombie horde that had been hunting us for days. The moment they saw us, it was too late, they never stood a chance. The chaos was all around us, but we were unstoppable. As reward, Mr. Outlaw set me up on a date with the Huz, but out of nowhere, my ex-master pulled up unannounced. His anger unleashed on my date. He attacked her again and again, relentless. Then in a flash of madness, he set her on fire. The flames devoured her, and all I could do was watch in horror. And then his focus shifted to me. I fought back with everything I could find, using whatever I had to defend myself. I could only do so much as a horse, but I had a plan. I went back to get help from my buddy to tell him what happened, so he got the blicky out, and we got to spinning. Once we arrived to the master's headquarters, the outlaw pressed him hard about what he did to my Huz. But the master didn't care, all he said was, "What you gonna do about it, enchilada?" He didn't like the disrespect, so he unloaded the shotty on his He picked him up, and we took him to a place where he couldn't hurt any more horses ever again. And just like that, without any last words, we threw him into the abyss to perish for good.